Oh yeah. Welcome to Biomutant. We're just to play it. Don't tell us how to play games, we tell you how to play. Play it in English.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Okay.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Yeah, we know. New game. We're gonna go medium. I'm not touching anything, by the way.
Encode your DNA. We're gonna be a Murgle. Oh. Okay. Define your genetic structure.
Big head. He might be there.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Ooh. Radioactivity. We're gonna be resistant to cold.
Choose your first style.
That looks good.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Commando.
Oh my.
Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Scythe. Command. Deadeye. Command. Psy-Freak.
We're gonna be a Psy-Freak.
Psy-Freak chosen. Good choice.
Yeah, we know.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay. Ooh.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Ooh, which way do we want to go?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Ooh, I'm darker in strength and power.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I am one with the darkness.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Yes.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself, and it seems we're headed in the right direction.
I agree. Yep. Definitely agrees. Ooh. Now, which way do we want to go?
Guess left can be right, sometimes. Right is always right.
Oh no, we're going left. Sure to hear what he said for both paths. Punch the garbage. Why are there tires here? It's weird. Hey, I'm a dark side freak. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind, a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
That killed me, okay. Shit, loser. Couldn't even kill me. Oh no, why does it have to be spiders?
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Okay. Come on! I'll kill you off. Yeah, come on. Come on. Punch. Anything else I can kill while I'm at it? A truck. Burrito. What's a truck doing in here? Don't belong here. They need to go out on the street. A desk. This used to be some sort of parking garage. Huh. I'm equipping that. Ooh. Kick open the bag. Pick up. Huh. What's in here? Ooh, a toilet. Ooh, more health. Okay. Where did I find that in a toilet, but who am I to judge?
Wonder who put it here.
Who knows? But pipes. The pipes are pipings are pipings. Of the pipes are drawn to the pipes. Now what we wanna do?
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Come on. I want your hat. Oh, I got here. Okay. I'll just have to stay away from that. Cool, cool, cool.
Oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Lightning up!
Anything like new shit? No. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Anybody here? I'm ready to mingle, 'cause I'm single. Ooh, punch! Ooh, I got upgrade points. Ooh. First, gotta crack this loser. Ooh, and this one. Can't go there. Whereabouts? Dead zone. Surfer Pligo. Nupstones. Mirrored field. Mushimashi Mile. Huh. Ooh, this is it. Huh.
as long as you're happy about it.
Yes. Ooh. Come on, close. Oh, yeah. Oh ho ho. Square square triangle. Nice. Fully run, fully hop. Ooh. That's right. Oh, spice. There we go. Ah, yeah.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
I want the crowbar. Ooh. Clawbar. We're going to pump it open. Huh. Oh, I might try that. Oh, I'm gonna be doing that move a lot. Anybody here?
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
But I don't want to use it. Oh. Whee!
Whoa.
Down. Ooh, I fell.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
No, I don't want to find a way out. I want to keep fighting and fighting. Oh, that. What's that? Let's kill us. Okay. Makes perfect sense.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh, I literally got up here without even trying. blood.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
No, it's a good thing.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Nah.
Definitely not open. Need the right key? Oh, it's locked. Lockety-lock. Locked up tight? That's more than stuck. Locked. Locked solid. Not opening for you. Nothing simple. It's locked. Needs a key. That's shut and good. Couldn't just be open. Bolted shut. Need a key. Gonna need a key of some kind. Someone locked it solid. The right key could open this. Locked, but good. That's not opening on its own. Locked up tight? Definitely not open. Locked, but good. Need a key. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Put him out. Cool. Collect the guys. Launching them up and down.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
What am I doing? Oh, I can't go that way. Whee! What's up here? Nothing.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I don't believe in magic.
Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Oh, it's all the same. Okay.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
We're not being sick. We're not gonna be good.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. Fine, let's do it.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
Oh, I'm gonna doubt.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about one.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
I've gone dark. Classic.
Put the what?
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Put the what?
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merkpuff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoofpuff at the end of the east route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky-Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. Rodnet. Another one. I'm bare fisting it all. I'm so wrong, but yet so right.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Let's do it. Climb, climb, climb. Okay, then jump to that beam to get to the other beam. Get down there. Whee!
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Experiment 101. Ooh, the adventure begins. Yeah, I'm on all fours. Yeah.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Oh, peed on it. Huh. Huh. We will go to the... We will run. If we find fights along the way, we'll fight along the way. Keep fighting along the way. It's so much fun than not fighting.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. It's a bridge. Just get over it.
I don't want to examine the village. Listen to a fork in the road. I can't make this decision. Oh,
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Huh. Ooh. Item. Ooh. Cool. check all the way down here. Look, here's my usual. Yay! More experience! Yeah, we ran from that village. Just a fake. Whee!
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Come on, let's talk.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
I'll leave you to your fate.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Good work, clever cogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
I always like the darkness.
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
Cool.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's two nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice, as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. Ooh, Murad, okay. I'll place that there. I want the Murads. Huh. Let's go here. Sky powers. We have 4 dark. Yeah. Oh, God. Haha. They're not ever gonna get blazed. Save the game in the empty slot. Okay. And now, with that being said, don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, poop in the comments, and stay kitty. Meow. And with that being said, I'll see you all next Flippy Floppy stream. And peace out. Bye.